Are you tired of living the American nightmare instead of the American dream? Well, you're not alone. A whopping 58% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. That means more than half of the people you see at the grocery store are struggling to make ends meet and can barely afford their groceries. It is a sad reality that affects the entirety of America, no matter where you live. But here's the kicker. Being broke has nothing to do with how much you make. There are cases of people with minimum wage jobs who have grown six-figure accounts and have a family to support. On the other hand, some people make over $100,000 a year and still find themselves living paycheck to paycheck. Welcome to Financial Literacy. Here, we are dedicated and passionate about bringing you nothing but honest and straightforward facts about your money. We will help you take control of your finances and get you to the next level. Beginners or experienced, this is your one-stop shop for all things financial literacy. In this video, we have come up with 5 things that are keeping you poor. And it's about time to take control of your finances. So, if you're ready to live your American dream, without further ado, let's start the video. Number 1. Zero balance thinking. The sad reality of living paycheck to paycheck. Think about this. You enter your neighborhood supermarket, eager to stock your cart with all of your favorite snacks. But here's the situation. 60% of the store is occupied by individuals facing financial hardships. Unfortunately, the notion of surviving paycheck to paycheck has changed from being the American dream to the American nightmare. Regardless of where you live, this conflict is a global problem that affects us all. The shocking thing is that your income is not the only factor in determining if you are financially challenged. Say what now? Yep, you heard it right. There have been cases of folks who have managed to grow six-figure accounts with a minimum wage job and a family to support. So, what's the secret here? It's all about mastering the art of avoiding zero balance thinking. Imagine you have $50 in your bank account. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've got 50 shiny dollars to spend, right? Wrong. Don't fall into that trap. Warren Buffett has a simple rule for you to remember. If you can't pay for it, don't buy it. But there's a little more to it than that. So hold your horses. Introducing the Rule of 5. If you can't afford to pay cash for 5 of the things you desire, you can't afford it. It's similar to the Let's Make a Deal budgeting game where you have to limit your expenditures within a set range. Hey, I never said getting out of poverty would be simple. As Warren Buffett himself said, I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars. I look around for 1-foot bars that I can step over. So, let's not make this path to wealth more complicated than it needs to be, my friends. Give zero balance thinking the boot and take control of your finances like a boss. Whew, that was quite an eye-opener, wasn't it? Let's move on to number 2. Payment traps. You know those people who seem to have it all? Fancy cars, luxurious vacations, designer clothes. But deep down, you wonder, how can they afford it all? Well, Warren Buffett has a nugget of wisdom to share. As he says, only when the tide goes out do you discover who's been swimming naked. But here's the truth. Many people get into the trap of acting like huge spenders, yet underneath the glitz and glamour, they behave more like financial illusionists. They spend their hard-earned money on fancy items to impress others, but when life throws them a curveball, they discover that their high-flying existence is nothing more than a trick. So, if you want to break free from the shackles of financial instability, you need to be smarter with your money. Instead of focusing on appearances, focus on building wealth that will withstand any storm that comes your way. Also, practice moderation and postpone gratification. Avoid irrational spending that depletes your finances. Save for the future and invest in your passions, talents, and education. Number 3. Invest wisely. I mean, come on now, we always say this. But if it's your first time seeing us, we highly recommend that you take a look at our videos. Anyway, the key to achieving financial independence is making wise investment decisions, and Warren Buffett is the best in the business at doing so. He is aware of compound interest's alluring power, which functions like a magical multiplier to increase your money over time. Imagine your money increasing itself while you're relaxing on a beach and sipping margaritas. What a dream! You can't just deposit your money in a savings account and hope for the best, though. As the word calculated suggests, Warren Buffett is all about taking calculated risks. He does not immediately invest in every alluring new IPO that appears. No, he diligently investigates, analyzes the market, and only makes investments in businesses in which he has a sincere belief. So how can we, mere mortals, learn from the Oracle of Omaha, you may ask? Well, it's all about educating ourselves. Warren Buffett doesn't just make investment decisions based on gut feelings. He immerses himself in the world of finance and learns everything there is to know. And guess what? You can do the same. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't have the time to become a financial genius. Well, it's not about becoming an expert overnight. It's about taking small steps to increase your financial literacy. Maybe start by reading some books on investing, following some finance blogs, or even joining investment clubs where you can learn from others. And remember, investing wisely is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's about making informed decisions and sticking to your plan. Warren Buffett didn't become a billionaire overnight, and neither will you. But with patience and dedication, you can gradually build your wealth and achieve financial freedom. Number 4. Befriend the right people. Ever heard the saying, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future"? Well, Warren Buffett agrees with that. He believes that your network plays a crucial role in your journey towards financial freedom. So if you want to stop being poor and start swimming in a pool of money, it is time to befriend the right people. And no, not the ones who have shallow pockets and a knack for borrowing money without any intention of returning it. We are talking about successful individuals who have made it in life. Being around successful people can motivate you to work even harder. It's similar to having your little cheerleading team encouraging you as you pursue excellence. However, don't just be a leech and hope that success will somehow trickle down to you. Instead, seize the chance to pick their brains. Ask them questions, take in their knowledge, and let their experiences direct you toward your financial objectives. Now, you may be thinking, but how on earth do I find these successful people? The answer is quite simple. Attend conferences, join industry-related groups or associations, and engage in online communities where these individuals hang out. Be proactive in seeking out mentors who can help you navigate the treacherous waters of financial success. Remember, fortune favors the bold, and in this case, the boldness to forge meaningful connections with those who have done it already. But it's not just about finding mentors. Building a network of support is equally important. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your dreams and ambitions. These are the people who will lift you when you're feeling down and hold you accountable when you're slacking off. Together, you can create a community of support that drives everyone towards financial freedom. It's like having your own Avengers team, but instead of saving the world, you're saving your bank accounts. Number 5. Frugality and delayed gratification. Lastly, the oh-so-dreaded topic of frugality and delayed gratification. I can already see some people cringing and rolling their eyes. But bear with me, because this is where the magic happens. Avoiding unnecessary expenditure is similar to avoiding a downward financial spiral. I believe we've all been there. That time when we feel pressured to get the newest technology or fancy purse just because everyone else is doing it. But consider this. Will that thing bring about enduring happiness? Most likely not. Think about investing in the future instead. Although it may not sound as exciting as splurging on something new, you will value the present in the future. Also, you can invest the money you save in possibilities that could increase your wealth and help you realize your financial goals. And of course, don't ever forget to invest in yourself. You are the best investment there is. I mean, look at you. You are amazing. Take the time to improve your skills, learn new things, and invest in experiences that make you feel alive. While it may not show immediate results in your bank account, investing in yourself is a long-term game changer. But hey, I'm not saying you should completely deprive yourself of any form of joy or happiness. Enjoying life is important, my friend. Treat yourself occasionally, but make sure it aligns with your financial goals and overall well-being. After all, who needs a closet full of expensive shoes if you're drowning in debt? Well then, that's everything. Remember, financial success is not just about the money in your bank account. It's about the choices you make every single day. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our following videos.